So, if you have been following this stock as I have, you know that the Sofi doesn't just grow, it scales. But right now, we are on a verge of something massive. We are looking at potential super catalyst that could hit the wires any day now. And it all comes down to one number 15 million. We have seen the math, we have tracked the growth rate. And today, I'm going to show you why SoFi reaching 15 million members isn't just a milestone, it's a signal that bull case is stronger than ever. Let's look at the data. At the end of fourth quarter 2025, SoFi officially hit 13.65 million members. That was a record breaking quarter. But look at the trajectory for the first quarter of 2026. If we assume a conservative quarter over quarter growth rate of 8%, the math tells us that SoFi crosses that 15 million member mark right now, around April 21st. Even if we dial it back to 7.6% growth rate, matching what we saw in previous steady period, we are looking at April 27th. So the big question here is that why this matters because of precedent. Remember when SoFi hit 10 million members, management didn't wait for the earning call to celebrate. They dropped a press release just 5 days after hitting this mark to let the world know they are winning the market share war. With earnings scheduled for April 29th, we are in the strike zone. If Noto and team drop a 15 million member PR this week or next, it sets the stage for a massive earning beat. Now, some bears might say it's just a number, but they are missing the financial service production loop. Every new member isn't just a login, they are a potential direct deposit user, a credit card holder, and a future mortgage borrower. As that member base hits 15 million, the cost to acquire new customers drop because the brand is now a household name. We saw in fourth quarter numbers that fee-based revenue is exploding, up over 50% year over year. More members means more liquidity, more deposits, and more high margin revenue that flows straight to the bottom line. This is how you go from a fintech startup to a top 10 financial institutions in the future. I know we have seen some noise recently with short sellers reports trying to poke holes in accounting. But look at the price action. The market is absorbing volatility. Why? Because gap net income doesn't lie, the record revenue doesn't lie, and the 15 million people choosing SoFi as their primary financial home. That is a fundamental truth that a short seller report can't erase. Analysts are already starting to pivot with some price target climbing back towards $30 range. So here's the bottom line. We are days away from a potential major announcement. If we see that 15 million member headline hit the tape before April 29th, accept the momentum to be electric heading into the earnings. SoFi is proving that they can grow into any macro environment. They are profitable, they are scaling, and they are taking lunch money from the legacy banks. That is the reason why I'm staying long, I'm staying bullish, and I'm watching that member count like a hawk because that is going to be a big catalyst for the company. So prepare now. With that said, thank you so much for being here. See you next one.